All right, what's up? We're going to open up some Fanatics mega boxes. So what to expect out of these, there should be a blue to 150, I think, in each box from what I've seen, and the odds kind of speak to that. But the potential's there to still pull, other numbered cards, as far as like true colors. And then also numbered inserts. You can pull various short prints. The actual odds on the minions are not terrible, all things considered. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time on the regular base cards, but it's like it always is. It's got to pull the right names. This box is a little banged up, so I guess that means it's going to be amazing. All right, I can't even get it open. There we go. Of course, the parallel that you see the most common with these is the Topps logo refractor. So we'll see how it goes. All right. See if I can get the light just a little bit better on that. All right, Yuri Perez. Yeah, and we got the blue right off the bat. You can see it right there. There's Cody Ponce. There's Junior. And Met Freddie Peralta. So there you go. You can see the Topps foil, Freddie Peralta. And that's, what does that say? 86 out of 150. So we'll put that right there. And then here's the regular Topps logo foil refractor. That's Jack Flaherty, Adley Rushman, Henry Davis. Okay. All right. So there we go. Hopefully we'll get another numbered card out of here, but we'll see. You can expect at least one of those per. All right. So Carson Bench, Blake Snell, Dylan Cruz, got JJ on the Future Stars. Put that right there. All right, Michael Bush. Haha. Now that's what I'm talking about. So there you go. That's what you want. You want to get the names, the right names in that foil. And then that's a really nice hit. All right. So Alex Freeland. Okay. I've got 4 of these, so I'll rip all of them right now. We got the Miz I can see back there. Now is this on the logo? I don't see that. It looks like just a straight up big ticket, but I mean, it's the Miz, man. We'll just be thrilled with that anyways. All right. Yeah, I don't see the Topps logo on that. All right. McGonagall, Pajes. These are cool. The past to present are cool. I got one recently that was a little banged up. That's in good shape. All right, Will Banfield on the Topps logo, and then Tanner Bybee. All right. 2 packs left on this. Something turned around there. All right, we'll see what that's about. Josh Bell, Kerry Carpenter. It's probably just a Topps logo, but who knows? We'll come back to that. Now we got 2 Topps logos here. You know what it is? It's probably just a card turned around for fun. All right. Let's go back to this. All right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Have you ever seen something like that? I mean, that's incredible. That's just slightly miscut. All right, well, that's just going to go in the pile to be sent back. How about that? Good grief. Next. Oh, we have more color. Okay, so then we're going to have 2 numbered cards in this box. How fantastic. We'll come back to this in a second. All right, Bryce Matthews on the Topps logo. Seager on the Wrecking Crew. All right, let's bring this back up. And what do we have here? It's a past to present to 75. Cal Raleigh, Edgar Martinez. That is sweet. Love it. Neat card. So there you go, first box. That's the haul so far. Now mind you, these cost 85 bucks, so they're more expensive than, the $70 you're gonna spend on the regular Mega. But, you know, I mean, I think we probably got our money back on this. I'm not 100%, but nonetheless, it's fun. All right. All right, box 2. All right, Shane Smith, there's Bubba. Hunter Brown. Another past to present. Cal Ripken, my childhood hero. Yamamoto on the Topps foil. We'll put that up. That's nice. And then Senga, and then Banfield. All right. Jeter on the perspectives. And you can see what's behind there. Yeah. Look at that. How about that? Nice. Getting all the right names. Jeff McNeil. All right. It's funny, I actually just looked up. I was curious like what that card was going for before I started ripping these. That Ohtani's going for 55 to 60 bucks, which is pretty wild. I'm sure that'll come down over time, but shoot, I just gave something away. My bad. All right. We've got 2 things going on here, so we'll come back to that. All right, Kevin Gossman, Wyatt Langford, and I don't know if we have 2 numbered here or just 1, because I thought I saw 2 numbers. Let's start with the green. Oh, it's an auto. Hunter Barco, 95 out of 99. Nice. Okay. I thought I saw numbers on this too. And this is a Paul Skeens perspective. I did. Oh my gosh. It's a Fanatical. 21 of 50 Fanatical Paul Skeens. Holy cow. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Sorry, Miz. So the Miz is out. That's a huge hit. So there you go, back to back. I mean, if this was a break and we were doing Pirates, they would just be thrilled right now. So Hunter Barco over here, that's a 95 and 99, and then a Fanatical 21 out of 50. That's freaking awesome. Okay, cool. Well, this has turned out pretty well. All right, and here comes the blue. So we're getting 3 numbered cards out of this box. Wild. Nolan McLean, Freddie Peralta. We'll come back to that. All right, Riley Green on the Topps logo. Wrecking Crew, it's Byron Buxton. Okay. That there. There. Okay, let's see what we got. Alejandro Kirk to 150. That's not bad. He can just share space right there. All right, 2 more cards, and then I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not gonna rip all 4 on this video, it'll get too long. Tatis, oh my gosh, again. What is going on? And then Willie Adames, Sal Frelick, and there's the base Murakami. So, not bad. All right, last pack, and then I'm gonna kill the video. Springer, Okamoto, Roberts, Skubal, Bogarts, Ramirez on the big ticket, and then Perez. Okay, that's it. Wow, that's quite a haul. All right, I'll have some more videos later this week.